Lily loved her screen. Oh, how she loved it. From the moment she woke up, her little fingers would itch to grab the tablet. Games, videos, silly cat memes. They were all waiting for her, a vibrant, flashing world right in her hands. Days blurred into a rainbow of pixels, and hours melted away like ice cream on a hot summer day. One sunny afternoon, her Grandma Rose came to visit. Grandma Rose had crinkly eyes that sparkled when she smiled, and hands that smelled like warm cookies. "What are you doing, my little blossom?" she asked, peeking over Lily's shoulder. Lily mumbled something about a game, barely looking up. Grandma Rose sat down beside her. "You know," she began softly, "your grandpa used to say that screens are like tiny windows. They show you wonderful things, but sometimes they stop you from seeing the big window." Lily paused her game. "The big window?" she asked, confused. "Yes," Grandma Rose chuckled. "The big, wide-open window to the world outside. The one where real adventures happen. Have you noticed how the sun is shining so brightly today? Or heard the birds singing their happy songs?" Lily thought for a moment. She hadn't, really. Her eyes were always glued to the tiny screen. "When I was your age," Grandma Rose continued, "my best adventures happened outside. I built forts in the woods, made mud pies that looked like fancy cakes, and chased butterflies until my legs were tired. Those adventures made my heart sing." Lily looked at her screen, then at the bright window beside her. Outside, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves on the big oak tree, and she could hear the distant giggle of kids playing in the park. "And you know what else?" Grandma Rose leaned in conspiratorially. "The more time you spend looking at the big window, the more ideas pop into your head. Ideas for drawing, for stories, for building amazing things. Your brain gets to stretch and grow, just like a little plant reaching for the sun." Lily imagined her brain as a tiny sprout, hoping to grow into a tall, strong tree. She looked at her tablet again. It suddenly didn't seem as exciting. "Why don't we try an adventure today?" Grandma Rose suggested, her eyes twinkling. "Just for a little while. We could go outside and see what treasures we can find in the garden. Maybe we'll spot a ladybug, or a funny-shaped cloud, or even a magical feather." Lily's eyes widened. A magical feather? That sounded much more exciting than the virtual coins she was collecting. She slowly, carefully put her tablet down. It felt a little strange, like leaving a friend behind, but also a little bit thrilling. As they stepped outside, the sunshine warmed her face. A gentle breeze tickled her nose. She saw a tiny ladybug crawling on a leaf, its red back dotted with black. She heard the happy chirping of a robin. It was like her world had suddenly turned from flat and quiet to bright and full of sound. That day, Lily and Grandma Rose didn't find a magical feather, but they found a shiny, smooth pebble, a very brave ant carrying a crumb twice its size, and a fluffy cloud that looked exactly like a dinosaur. Lily laughed and explored, and for the first time in a long time, her heart truly sang. From that day on, Lily still enjoyed her screen, but she also remembered Grandma Rose's words. She learned to balance her tiny window time with lots of big window time, discovering that the real world was full of even more amazing adventures, just waiting for her to find them. And her brain, just like a little plant, grew taller and stronger with every new discovery.